What's happening, Nate? What's going on, anybody? We are here. We're chilling. Andy's in the building. The duo is here and alive. Hope everything's going good. It is Friday. School's out for my kids. I guess up north or out west, you might have another week or two. School's out down here in Georgia. So the summer is upon us. Guys, I'll be back here in just a few minutes. We got a couple personals of Topps Chrome V Friends for my man Ohio Chris G. The wall of Bowman is tall, wide, and deep. The full case, we're doing a full case PYT. Already about halfway home. Here is the full blaster case, pick your team style. We got DC Strat and Chris G chipping away there. Lots of good teams left. Colorado, Detroit, Houston as a first round hitter, Miami, Milwaukee, all St. Louis still out there. Lots of big teams still out there on a full blaster case. So give us a few minutes. Appreciate y'all hopping in. We will be back. What's happening, Chris P? Nice, Nate. Doing some camping Memorial Day. I think I'm going to go up to my dad's. I'm going to take the boys and go up to my dad's in Arkansas here next month. So that should be fun. Should be able to get some good fishing. Hunting, fishing, loving every day. Also, Resurgence Football. We're chipping away at that as well. 9 spots gone. Means there are 23 spots left in Resurgence Football. Oh, that's cool, Nate. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do in up there in Arkansas too. I think it's a good spot for arrowheads. Plenty of action out there on the site, guys. We can do personal packs of soccer there. Here is the aforementioned Resurgence Football Hobby. 23 left there. And like I said, about halfway home in the full blaster case. Be in there in a few. Chris G, if you're out there, we'll be back in a few minutes, bud. Appreciate you, man. He's got a wheel spin. A couple packs of Topps Chrome V Friends. But we're here. Y'all hop on in.
Check, 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 check. What? All right, y'all, we're live action. ClassicPackRace.com. Here we go. Ryan's trying. He's out here in the chat with us tonight. What's up, Nate? Just got home from the campsite. It was clean up cool. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Just went fishing. It was cool. It was a very nice weather over here in Georgia tonight and this last couple of days.
What do you got? Hockey? Is there any basketball tonight?
I don't know. Not if it is, it'd be on here.
Should be, shouldn't there, or no?
Yeah, I mean, but that's on TNT or something.
East.
We don't have TNT over here.
I see. Welcome, gents.
My man Nate's out on the campsite, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, he had bad service. It cost him a squad too. He was trying to get in on Texas.
Oh man.
Who are
Chris P? I see out there. My man Sooner D's in there. What's up, dude?
Who are the favorites for Rookie of the Year? Do we know that? Because that's all those red rookies or whatever. Those are like, if you get the right dude, you know, that's $100 bill.
I don't even know.
$100 Fanatics cash, rather.
I don't know anything about. I have absolutely no idea who's in.
You know, I think Jacob Wilson,
The guy from the Oakland
for the A's, is maybe the favorite in the American League right now, and
Okay.
maybe for the Dodgers, like Hassan.
Maybe.
Is he tearing it up or no?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, didn't it just like kind of sort of start?
Or Sasaki for the Dodgers?
Oh, I don't even know, dude. I have no idea.
I guess we can find out. What's happening sooner?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to surf the web, dude.
MLB.
Figure it out. We're supposed to have all the answers over here.
MLB Rookie of the Year odds.
CPB Worldwide Studio, Friday night edition. Busy week, but we finally got her done, and here we are.
Jacob Wilson, -105, and Christian Campbell. But I don't.
Wilson, man, you were on that, huh?
I don't think Christian Campbell. I don't think he has a red rookie in there. No other player is listed at better than 10-1. As for the National League, it's Dodgers pitcher Sasaki.
It wasn't Tim. You said Kim. I knew that wasn't right, but I didn't want to. It wasn't like I knew.
Sasaki and Dylan Cruz are tied.
I was Dylan Cruz. We remember Dylan Cruz. He was good last year or something, wasn't he? Or he was the #1 pick, or he was slaying the dragon for Texas or something for a week or two, or maybe or something. I specifically remember Dylan Cruz. Did he play in the world in the? What did he do?
I don't know. He came up quick. He was in.
Yeah.
He was in 24 Bowman last year.
Yeah.
And you know he came up like pretty rapidly, and so he has a rookie card this year. So Bowman first last year, rookie card this year for Dylan Cruz.
I don't know.
And then
I can't keep up with all that.
The Milwaukee guy, that Jesus Madi, he's got some pretty damn good stats. He's 18 years old and he's like hitting jacks and swiping bags and shit.
All right, so what do we got going here tonight? Where are we at with what?
Chris G, you out there, my man?
We got Bowman break, right, or something?
Yeah, we're almost halfway in the full blaster case. It's pick your team style.
Oh, no shit. A fresh one, or these ones?
No, it's full sealed fresh case.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go.
A lot of, most.
How many teams? Like 15 teams?
Yeah, most of the big teams are still left on the board still.
Ooh.
So that's it is what it is. But there's a lot of good teams out there still.
Okay, so we got a V friend card.
We got a couple packs for Chris G.
Is he out there?
And then
Chris G out there in the world wide world.
And then we got
shout out to my buddy Ryan for making the 1986 border. out in California.
23 spots left here on a random team. 9 spots gone.
There we go.
9 gone, 23 left.
Resurgence football, y'all. Just brand new, hot off the press. I've never opened one of those, so I don't even know. Cunha smashed his first at bat. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he did. I heard.
Huh?
Yeah.
A jack or just
a jack?
No.
Yeah.
He hit a home run his first at bat.
Yeah, indeed.
Good Lord.
Ronnie Acuna, he's back.
How can you be that good? Baseball is hard as shit.
Did you see the homer he hit at Gwinnett? He went and played at Gwinnett. We could have went over there and saw him.
I saw a rocket like off the wall at Gwinnett.
Yeah, it went like off the batter's eye in center field. It was like a smashed.
No way. First at bat.
Yeah, first at bat of the deal. He's back.
What the hell?
Let's get him in the rotation. Leading off. Was he leading off?
Just hit the jacks and jog around the bases.
When we were fishing, and then as soon as somebody texted me and said that, and
they DH him,
I turned it on the radio in the truck, and we listened to it while we were fishing.
A lot of questions. I don't know, but was he DHing or playing in the field?
Ryan's got a lot of questions, guys. I went and picked up 6 Boston butts tonight from Presley's softball team. It's a fundraiser. Been dishing Boston butts all day. That lean brisket, for real. Everybody is happy.
Did you get all the money right for the team?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's all about the team.
Right.
So let's get that money up.
We got a wheel spin.
Give him some cleats or something.
Wheel spin for Chris G as well.
Okay, so do we go without him?
I
do
think
we wait?
so.
Do we have a brewski and a chat?
There
he is.
There he is. What's happening, bro?
Fudge sickle. You're right on time, dude. We were just talking about you.
We got you a bonus spin and a couple packs. We're trying to get these group breaks going.
Connor McDavid on the deck. Okay. All right.
We made some hay on the Bowman Blaster case. It moved quicker than I thought it would right off the rip. But now we got the big teams left to make it happen.
All right, guys. I'm not even used to the wheel. I mean, the wheel's been out of commission for so long that I'm not even used to it.
Yeah, I'm not ready. Like, I had to. I wasn't ready for it either.
If you just look back at some of the old ones, there's some absolute crazy shit on the wheel. Seriously. Okay, all right, guys. Here we go. Live action. This is from my man Chris G in Ohio. He went over the threshold, so I feel like
this is a pretty good iteration of the wheel here.
Yeah, I didn't really.
I got score. Is that baseball? Indeed.
Baseball. Oh, that's Ryan's. Chris G, that's Ryan's baby.
That's the Mantle Auto look, man.
He's claiming Mantle. We did get a short printed one or something weird.
We got the franchise card.
Yeah.
We saw the odds. It was the dual or the triple, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we can beat the odds. We've beat the odds to get one of these autographs many times.
I know. This one's tricky though.
Odds of winning instantly are indeterminate, but no less than 30,000 to 1.
There he is. Shout out Matt Cook out there in live action. He was out there fishing.
What's
this
happening,
guy,
brother?
He's out there. He and his team got some of that Q. Hey, feeling pretty good.
We'll make it three packs.
Okay, yeah. All right, Eric Karras. All right, we're looking for the Mantle.
It's the franchise card.
It's the Mantle autograph.
You knew what it was. You saw it. It was like yellow or something?
Yeah, it's a brown border. Brownish.
We're going to do it, man.
It'd be absolutely insane. So Ryan's claiming this is the last product that has Mickey Mantle's autograph in it on card.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be.
Well, before he died in 1990, when did he die?
2000 something, maybe early 2000.
Maybe. Okay. Wow, Manny Ramirez, look at that draft pick.
There you
Holy that's cool. Wow, big hurt. Like memory lane right here.
See?
Yeah, you should come to the fishing party, man. It was a grand old time.
I got too much baseball going on right
now. No, I mean, hey. We were over there fishing, and Coach was across the lake, and Presley was like, "That looks like my coach."
Hey, have we talked about the fact that Pete Rose has been reinstated? You knew that, right?
They what? They reinstated him into the Hall of Fame?
Well,
or reinstated him into baseball?
He'll be eligible for the Hall of Fame.
Oh, no, we didn't. No, we haven't talked about that.
Or whatever.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. All right, Manny Ramirez, rookie. I'm okay with that, actually, believe it or not. Okay.
All right, 2 times for Chris G on Geek.
All right, dude. Chris has obviously been watching Twitter because this shit is on fire right here now. Gary V Friends 2025 Top Chrome. Fire. On Twitter, they're excited about it. Dream Team card. What were those? Those were like hoops basketball Dream Team cards. Yeah. Those might even be on the wheel, aren't they?
What's that?
What? Oh, cool. Ryan's. What cards were the NBA hoops with the Jordan with the Dream Team ones?
Jordan with the Dream Team.
It was hoops. It was 92.
Sounds right. Probably 92. Yeah.
All right, my pick, huh? Ooh, definitely that one.
2 times.
In the middle. Got 3 right there from my Chris G. All right, dude. Be friends, guys. I don't even know what to think about it. I know that they're valuable and they're selling. That's what I know. All right, here we go.
I haven't checked them in a few days.
Yeah, I'm in there.
The sales. And I think we're doing fine.
Ryan's Twitter feed's loaded. All right, here we go. Vibing Vampire. Bullish Bull. Ooh. The Boss.
Slid one out.
Ruben. Okay. Tremendous Tiger. Okay, I know it's a sled. I just don't know. I don't know.
Gary B.
I don't know how to react. Okay. Yeah, dude.
The Dream Team cards were inserts in Score Baseball. That sounds right.
Oh, you're talking about the baseball ones. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, but it was Dream Team Basketball, though, I think. In the baseball.
No, they were in the hoops cards.
You sure?
Yeah. He's talking about the Dream Team, like the Mark McGuire style, but it was a Dream Team card. It was a little bit later. It was like the USA team or whatever. All right, Chris, here we go. I mean, this is Chris G. Ohio. Here we go. We have a short print right here. Come on.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Look at this. When you live for the validation, you aren't living. Wow,
I haven't seen that.
What a card. Alpha Alligator. Gracious Grizzly Bear. Sympathetic Squid. I don't know what we're doing, guys. I just don't know.
Which one is that?
I've never seen that one. It's weird. It's weird.
It shows the original artwork on the back of the card.
Christy, you got any idea what we got right there? Nothing short print.
We're looking for the short prints. We got the Rubin.
Michael Rubin card. That's the guy that pulled down tops from Fanatics, right? He started Fanatics where he
the CEO.
CEO of Fanatics turned CEO of Tops. So that's who that is. So he is on his own card. Yeah, Chris G, exactly right. Get back in there. Let's do some more.
Appreciate you, brother.
We want the cat. We want the short print. Kitty cat. Edmonton 1-0 over Dallas currently.
What was the one I liked? It was the logical.
The very, 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 very bad cat or unlucky cat.
Lucky cat.
Lucky cat.
Very, 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 very lucky black cat.
I thought your favorite one was the 5X fan. He a fan. He a fan. He a fan.
Logical. PSA for DC.
Okay. All right, Daniel. So yours is just still sitting here right here. Out of the 82 the other night. Layup. Going to PSA for a grade. Looks good to me. Looks good on the back too. It's a good card.
I should be able to get it there
82 Tops football.
tomorrow.
Got some of that. I got 77 sitting here. We got some old ones. We got some new ones. Where are we at on the
That's it.
on the call? That's it. 2 packs Friday night. Enjoy it, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And check y'all next time. Just kidding.
Y'all get in there.
Who's playing basketball tonight? Are they playing basketball tonight?
I would think so.
We gotta get that. See, we just keep buying stuff every time there's something, and then now we have everything except for TNT.
They're playing right now.
Who is? What's the score? Pacers, Knicks, or
Tied up, basically.
what is it? Thunder. Thunder.
Chris G's ready.
Oh, he wants to see more?
3 times.
Oh shit! All right, why don't you pick, man? It'd be so much better if you go ahead and pluck the banger up out of there.
How many you got in there?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 times for my man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 5.
Still got a handful.
4, 5, 5.
Try.
Guys, I got a pack of 77 Tops footballs in here. Wax bag. 1977. What were y'all doing in 1977?
Bunch of decent stuff out there on the site.
All right, Chris G, we're getting the cat. We're getting the cat.
I didn't ever see him. I don't think Walmart or Target ever got any of the blasters.
Of which ones? These ones? The V-Friends ones?
Yeah, I don't know where they went other than to GameStop.
I saw a picture of somebody walking out of GameStop with a shitload of them. I pick again. All right, how many are we doing?
3. My man DC's in for a couple packs. I see you.
I like the pack variations too. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. Oh man, Chris G, he's going for it. He's creeping up on another wheel spin too with all this behavior.
He's getting close.
Might even get yourself something might happen. All right, here we go. All right, we got something shiny in there, a little silver. All right, Shrewd Shark, Reflective Rhinoceros, The Honest Honeybee, sick. Smooth Spider. These are so weird. I don't even know if I can get excited about a spider or not? It's just weird. I need a short print.
That's what we're after.
Alright, another silver in here, another silver. Generous gerbil. Balanced beetle. Vibing vampire.
Accept it.
Charismatic chameleon. Okay.
I think there's like 100 of them.
Come on, man. Come on, get one for Christy right here. Come on. Right here. Mythological mammoth. Total hyena.
Total?
I guess. Proactive piranha. And there it is, the courageous cockatoo. No black cat on that run. A couple silvers, nothing too crazy. But I mean, geez.
Chris G's, he's building. He's gonna have the base set here before too long.
All right, we're just vibing. First crumb, V friends. I know. Honest honeybee, Chris G. Still not our cat though. We're still looking for that cat. I don't think we've seen it out of that out of the box.
Smooth spider.
Out of this particular one.
Number 100. Right. Appreciate it.
11 minutes to go, second period. Edmonton up 1-0.
My man DC has got 2 times on 89 hockey, I believe.
Oh, we're going back. We're switching gears.
And it says, you guys pick, please.
Okay. All right. Chris G, appreciate you being here, buddy. For sure. I needed the cat.
He's in on the Resurgence football as well.
I needed the cat card, but didn't get it. Okay, all right. So 1989 tops. Hockey. Daniel C. in Fort Worth, Texas.
2 times.
2 times. My pick. Looking for Joe Sakic. Hall of Fame rookie. Let's go up here. Total random spot there where I normally would not go. All right, here we go. 89 Tops Hockey, Daniel C. Fort Worth, God's Country. He's out there in God's Country. Brian Leach. Is that one of them?
Leach is.
Well, there he is. All right, Daniel.
How's the print? You got that red streak? A little off center it looks, yeah. That's one of them though.
Sure is. All right, can we get them both in this pack?
Damn, it doesn't have that red line coming down it either.
All right, Mike Gartner, Bob Joyce, Guy Carvin, Gilmore. There he is again. Craven. Look at this. 2 in 1 pack, dude.
Wow.
Let's go.
Piling them up.
Pat LaFontaine and Lee and Norwood. Look, so if that one's not it, then this one is. There's a dot or two.
Yeah, look. See, this one didn't have it.
Talking about these little faint lines right here. You can see right here.
There's red streak. Print's definitely.
Let me see that one. See how it doesn't have it. See that? See that?
Possible.
That's cool.
3 of the 3 Leach already out of the
That's
box,
cool, dude.
I think.
That's critical. All right, one more. Here we go. 89 Tops, DC. That was a unicorn pack there. He's on back. I knew something was up when I saw the, it like flipped and we got the same guy again. All right, here we go.
Gretzky, Leach, Lemieux, and the guy I can never remember.
Casey, Chuck, Allison,
Sakic. Just
Quebec. There's a Quebec guy.
Come on now.
Nilbro 10.
Psychic's like
aye.
short print in here.
19. Dino Cicerelli. Dale Hunter. Washington Caps. Okay. Brian Leach 2 for.
No, man.
I mean, that's aggressive.
We don't have any 89 upper deck.
Yeah, no, that would be. No, we have Bowman. What about the year after Bowman? Do we have those left still now? No Griff. 89 was, we were deep in the steroid era.
I mean, 89 upper deck's still a pretty good, solid, expensive.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. We've had quite a few boxes of that map, but not
at the moment.
Not at the moment currently. And that is a great product. That's kind of a fun one because you can tell what it is, like before you get it. You can kind of see the rookie logo on it. It's kind of, that's a cool card. Okay, so Daniel C just got two of the rookie Hall of Fame rookie cards that we needed, but not the other guy that we wanted. But still, to get 2 in 1 pack is completely ridiculous.
We got everybody but Sakic.
Yeah.
We got Gretzky, Lemieux, and Leach the other night.
I got some more gloves in the kitchen for the Q that we can bring in here and repurpose. Not after the Q, obviously, but a whole box of them. There you go, Matt. Our buddy Chris G up here in Ohio got a sealed case of that stuff.
What's that?
He's got a whole bunch of Griffey Jr. rookies.
Nice.
He's laced with Griff. Yeah, that's a weird one because there's a high number and a low number. I actually opened that as a kid, and like that was an important card for me.
You just have a better chance of pulling Griffies out of the low number because it's light 100 cards or something.
Yeah. Christy knows what he's doing. I realize he's hustling. Okay, all right, where are we at?
All right, we're Gucci.
All caught up, y'all. All right, guys, 9:41. We're here. Y'all hit that website, classicpackbreaks.com. Live action.
About halfway home in a full sealed case of Bowman blasters.
Caught some fish tonight, y'all. Well, some of us did. Sadie did. Matt didn't. Shout out to Matt.
23 left in Resurgence football, and we got all the Bowman you could possibly want. We got soccer. I'm looking at football, basketball. We got baseball. We got Leaf.
2 leeches. 2 leeches. 2 V friends. Boom. Well, there you go. Bob's your uncle.
More short printed, they say, in the high series. I can believe that. He's still in there, though. They went back to the
What, in the high series of the...
They went back
upper
to the
deck
well and just printed and printed and printed.
Yeah, it got weird.
Didn't
They were making fake ones?
Say they were just printing sheets of Griffies?
Like pallets of Griffies. Like pallets. Like the whole pallet was Griffey.
But then what did they do with them?
I think they...
Oh, they just put them in the market and sell them, I guess?
Yeah.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like the biggest card in the world back in the day, huh? I mean, other than the big vintage.
Yeah, like that was like when the junk wax era was like, the peak, and he was the one guy that didn't
that you could get
that didn't go to lie to Congress's face.
You get $100 for it or something.
Yeah, it was $100, like, in 1990.
Is that what it was? Probably something like that.
Yeah. I bet you we could go look in one of those old Beckett's. I have a Beckett or two. Is there one in here?
There might be somewhere.
I bet you I have one that would tell us. That'd be cool. I guess we'll take a union break, bathroom break. You know, we're here.
Appreciate y'all hanging out.
We got hockey.
Matt Cook in the building. Chris G.
Yeah, I saw Mark
Chris
tonight.
P.
Just golly, I did too. And actually, I have the complete box set, like the whole set, in my room from when I was a kid. And the only card that's not in that box is the Griffey.
I did some as a kid then in '89.
Because it was card one, you remember? It was card one in the set.
The shit I remember ripping the most of myself personally was '91 Upper Deck though.
There you go.
Or not Upper Deck, Stadium Club.
There you go. $85 in 1989 for his rookie.
Gotcha.
Like that was before we were driving and shit, and we were wheeling and dealing in card business, and that was a hot one.
That's what I was taking.
My neighbor had a Jordan rookie.
The Stadium Club baseball was $5 a pack back in the day. I'd go after school. I'd walk to the shop and buy Stadium Club.
Stadium Club never really, like they were like.
I liked them. They just
they were cool.
I liked them back in the day.
I liked them, but they were just, I don't know. I was more into like the Beckett, and like Stadium Club was a hit named Beckett, and it was like. I don't think it was.
Bullshit. There was a lot of like $10 and $20 cards.
All right, we're gonna have to get it back. Where's it back?
I'm telling you.
Fucking 93 back.
The Nolan Ryan tuxedo card. Griffey was good. They all were good, right? At least right off the rip.
I was
Frank Thomas.
I was fortunate. Like my neighbors, like really were locked in on what was going on with that. One of them had a Jordan rookie, and like we made this epic garbage pail kids trade. I traded him a garbage pail kid for a Jordan rookie, and his mom called my mom and had to trade it back. I told you that before, haven't I?
Yes.
That really happened.
A buddy of mine that he was a few years older in Illinois lived. My dad's neighbor. He had
There you go, Matt.
my first introduction to it. He had a '69 Johnny Bench and a '69 Nolan Ryan. Had both of them in hard screw downs.
That's cool. Those are cool. Those are big cards too. Them are big ones.
He had like the Mets. That's Nolan's second year card is like with the Mets there.
Chris, you say he has 17 PSA 10 Griffies.
Wow.
It's a lot to digest, Chris.
Holy cow. What the hell's a PSA 10 Griffey go do now? Gotta be
I don't know. You better go ahead and look that up. Let's do some quick math for Chris G.
a couple grand. 1,500, couple grand.
You think?
Yeah.
Wow, look. My man Sooner's out there. He's going to chime in this 69 Nolan Ryan rookie. That a baby. They've got like supermodels sitting behind the benches tonight, guys, in the hockey game, by the way.
They're more than that. They're almost $3,000 for a 10.
$3,000? Chris G, what are you doing? 17 of them, bro?
Nice.
Let's go.
17 times 3 is
that's a quantity.
That's a nice number.
That's a bag.
That's a nice number. He wasn't bullshitting either.
Chris G, you might even start spoon feeding the community, man.
Everybody laughed when they said I got my retirement. And,
isn't that bizarre that, like, like we were just talking about, like, them printing a whole pallet of that one?
That's crazy.
And it's still today being that valuable. That's crazy. I bought most of them when they were $300 or $400. Man, that's a great investment. That's cool. That's fun. That's what's so cool about this whole thing, this business.
That is awesome.
There's a bucket. Oilers goal.
That's killer.
Well, they're partying in Edmonton.
Sooner D said he had a 68 Nolan 6. Yeah, that's
Sooner, is it graded or is it a just an old?
That card's so good that
old Sooner D.
You know, it's not a mantle, but like it's you're gonna have to pay to get a PSA 1 of that.
Of the Nolan Ryan's rookie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that guy was behind the goalie. Isn't that in the crease? I guess the other guy was shooting it though, huh? I don't know. I don't even know the rules of hockey. Man.
$400 for a PSA 1. Six.
Man, I wouldn't have a problem moving. I wouldn't have a problem moving about 7 or 8 of them. No problem, bro. How much?
$400 for a PSA 1 Nolan Ryan rookie.
What'd you say was the PSA 10 was selling for? Sold for?
What?
Of Griffey?
$3,000. They're getting bids at like 2,700.
Yeah, Chris. I might.
You can hold on. You can hold on to that forever, until you're ready, because it ain't going nowhere near down to 300.
I'd go ahead and trim the fat and go ahead and get rid of about 7 of them. Get you a new truck. Keep 10 of them. I mean, shit.
A PSA 7 is $5,000 for a Nolan Ryan rookie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
25-31. Another one, y'all. 3-0 Oilers.
25-31, depending on the day.
What is that?
That's that's Griffey Jr. cards.
Man, Chris, she's on that too. That's cool, dude. That's a good one to have, man.
Yeah,
it's a weird one, because they gave all the smoke to him about the junk wax and all the bullshit.
And they're grading harder, so there's not, I know there's a lot of 10s out there, but there's not going to be a ton more like flooding into the market.
Sooners PSA is 6er. So that one's a valuable.
Wow.
That's a valuable rig as well.
You guys got some nice.
Have it in my hand, he said. He's out here watching us do Gary V's friends.
You guys got some nice cards.
Cards are valuable, gang. Cards are valuable. Been telling y'all the whole time.
Yeah, that was like I think that Nolan and Johnny Bench were probably like my very, very first card.
Yeah, Chris G, you're exactly right. Are any of them graded by Beckett? I think the Beckett ones are even more valuable because of the black label with that center, that hologram on the back. Actually, I do know about that. I was early in the game.
I don't know how many you're gonna find of that.
What's that?
Like a pristine black 10.
Yeah, those are the really valuable ones. Like those are all about that sticker.
There's probably not too many of them.
And I guess obviously Chris G. What about yours, Chris? Are they are all the PSA 10s we're talking about? Are those all are all the stickers on the back dead center, or they're not even grading that? They're grading the front.
These aren't even black labels, and they're just 10s, and this dude wants
$8,500. Yeah, dude.
It's not even a black label. It's got edges 9.5.
8,500. That's not selling. That's just some dude making up a wild goose.
Here it is, 4,000. Only one sub off.
So that one was real close. What's that autographed one look? That one's cool. 3-1 Edmonton. They jumped right out on them.
Raw one has 17 minutes left, and it's at $50.
That's pretty cool. How much are those boxes now? Like 300 or like 600? I don't remember.
I'm not sure.
They've like.
They're
steadily.
Something like that.
It was either one or the other.
Sounds right. You can buy one on eBay for $462. Low series.
Yeah, 7s and 8s on the sticker on the back. Yeah. Yeah, Chris G. I believe that sticker is key on the back. What do you got? How much? 600? 300?
Like 450. 400, 450.
Middle of where I was, basically.
All right, boys, wouldn't take a union
Somebody
real
got
quick.
smacked in the head with a puck on the hockey game tonight. Yeah.
We'll be back in a momento.
Union. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Y'all hit the website. We got stuff other than Gary Vee and 1989.
All kinds of stuff out there.
We got some stuff. Do I need shoes? Maybe. Three zip. All right, I'm gonna mute it so we don't get monetized issues. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Y'all hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe if you haven't. We'd appreciate that. ClassicPackBreaks.com.
Man, I like all those 50s and stuff. I don't have any of those kind of cards around though. Let's see. That. On the fly. Alright, not bad. Yeah, that's cool, Cali Mike. We'll be hanging around for a little bit. Jordan rookie for beat up Dr. J. Yeah, that happens. Andy talks about the bad trade. I think it was Jordan involved as well. His kid's mom came back straight over to the house to reclaim the Jordan. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. See you out there. All right. Be back in a sec.
All right, y'all. I found a Beckett. I found a Beckett. Is this thing on? Check, check. Yeah, I'm live. I'm out. Y'all hear me? I found a Beckett. 92 Beckett. I didn't even looked at it yet. My daughter's playing dominoes right now. Shout out to her. Alright, here we go, y'all. Let's have a look. What was the first card we were talking about? Look, 92. Let's see. Wow. Cool. This is like brand new. Never even been opened. I got a whole stack of this particular one. Let's see here. There's a Griffey. There's an Overdeg. Let's see. It was $55. $55 and 92 on the Griff, which is a real thing. Let's get back to some of the old ones. Let's see here. Which one was golly, holy shit. Let's look at this one. Roger Maris 225. That's that one that was in that collection that I got the other day. 225 in 1992. That's awesome. Alright, hold on now. What are we looking for? We're looking for the Nolan, right? 68. 68. 67. Let's see. Mantle 240. Let's see here. What is this 68? It's got both of them on there, doesn't it? I might have to dig in a little deeper. Are y'all chatting out there? Let me turn my chat on here. I'm not even sure where Ryan's at. Sorry, Ryan. He's out there chatting on his phone. Ryan, come in here. Let me find this card. What year is it 67?
What? 68. Nolan?
Yeah.
Let me have this.
68 tops. It's got that weird border, but it has two of them, right?
Yeah. It's like early wood grain look.
What do you say? Holy moly!
He's talking about. Yeah, the very first ever like 69 vending box sold like 8 months ago at auction. I'm pretty sure it's around 20 grand, but it would have Nolan and everybody in it.
It could have a couple of Nolans actually.
I believe so, in 69.
177, 177.
Back in the day, the Nolan in good condition was $1,500 in 92.
How cool. Let me see that.
Hold on, 69. 69 Nolan was 500. That's why that dude had that thing in the screw down.
Kuzman. 1,500 bones in 1992. I mean, what an investment. You got Chef up front. Let's see what some of the old mantles go for and shit. Let's see. Oh wow.
Yeah, and looked up my 91 stamp.
Look, I looked up my Roger Maris is a $110 card.
That's here. You gotta hold that mag up a little bit. It's a bad look.
Let's see here. Clemente. Here's the 54 Bowman. Let's see what a 53 Bowman is. Do they have the color? Look. Rizzuto. Come up here.
And then you tilted it again.
It's really white, isn't it? Maze at 2300. Mantle. Look at that number. What does DPFTC mean? Right here. Look at my dirty fingernail.
Yeah, he had the 69 bench and the 69 Nolan and screw downs.
Is that 33,000? Am I seeing an extra zero or no? Does that say 33,000?
Yeah. You're looking at 52 tops. Mantle rookie. 52 tops. Card 311, Mantle rookie.
What is DPFTC?
I don't know, it tells you somewhere.
You don't even know what a Beckett is, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ryan knows. Yeah, well, I had some screw downs. I had one or two. Alright, what are you looking for now? You don't
look.
Sell yourself short here. These are going to be some shitbirds. These are going to be some shitbirds.
I told you there wasn't nothing huge, but
there's going to be some 50 centers.
There's a bunch of good ones. The whole set. Look.
There's going to be some 10 centers.
$11, $6, $30 big hurt.
Give me the biggest card in the whole rig.
$30 big hurt.
Does that just have autographs? When do the autographs start? Let's talk about some of that.
Griffey, Juan Gonzalez.
That's a podcast tonight, guys. We're making opening cards tonight.
Phil Plantier rookie was $10 in Stadium Club.
Who?
Jeff Bagwell rookie.
Hold on.
$11.
Hold on.
Travis Fryman, $11.
Did you say Phil Plantier was $10? So let's look up that card today.
Well, it ain't $10.
Like a PSA 10, maybe. Was he good? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is, dude.
Juan Gonzalez was 15.
Look up the 54 tops, Hank. What do you got on that?
In 92 to 50.
1992. Let's see what the dogs got. Dude, 33,000 on the rookie in 92. That's insane. That they were already on that mantle. That mantle was a problem already.
$1,900 for a Hank Aaron rookie. Dang. With a up arrow.
On the tick, dude. Like, that was what you were looking for in 92, was the fucking little baby arrow. Little arrow is all you need. Right here. Here we go. Boom. 1900. 1200 easy. Soft 1200 if you're, if she was a beater.
Near mint's getting you the pay.
Yeah, near mint, you're getting clicked.
Pack fresh.
Let's see what else I have in more old ones that are even like big ones. Let's see, a 48 Bowman.
What about the leaf?
Wow, nothing big in 48 Bowman. Mutual 900. Complete set of 48 leaf. Holy crap. DiMaggio is 2100. The Hambino is 24 on the click. Babe Ruth. How fun. Let's look at some of the ads. How about that? Let's see what they're talking about back here. Silver Star. Look at this.
Step back in time.
It's pretty cool. Chef. Shout out to Chef.
How long ago was 92? 33 years?
Dude, Payday. David Cohn. I remember that one.
Russ.
I remember that one. Don Russ. Payday getting a piece.
Yeah, I got some of those in there.
Dave Winfield up in there. No ads, really. Oh, look. All in the family. Hank and Tommy Aaron.
There's your 69.
Mm-hmm. Banger. Gotta have Mantle. Mr. October.
Reggie's a 69 rookie.
I'm not seeing no crazy ads or anything. Oh, look, Sandy Alomar and who's that? Julio Franco? Julio?
No.
Stop. I know I'm right. That's a cool picture.
Julio? Go back.
Let's see what it. Ooh, styling with prime time. Coach Prime. All right, we'll come back to that. Yeah, I'm saying Julio Franco. I'm calling. What do you got? Who you got?
Juan Guzman.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Maybe could.
Juan Guzman.
Oh no. Are these like the classifieds?
Card show calendar?
I know their calendar. Card shows?
Looks like it. This is like when Joe started.
Miami, Midwest, St. Louis, Cincinnati, San Jose, Eric Karros, San Diego, Indiana, Indianapolis, Pittsburgh.
Guys, don't forget with group breaks now you can use the code TAKE10.
No shit. Look at those. This is cool.
Take 10 on all group breaks.
These were all just October convention.
Capital T, take, space, the number 10 on all group breaks.
We're looking at Beckett's. Yeah, Auto Trader too. Yeah, man, dude.
Auto Trader.
Jeez, I used to look at four-wheelers for days.
Truck Trader. I was
looking at four-wheelers for days.
A lot, yeah.
Let's see what a...
Let's say a lot. I looked at Truck Traders back in the day. I don't know about a lot.
All right, here we go. Check it out. Let's see what a Ricky Hendo rookie was doing in '92.
Shoot, probably not.
82. 135. $135. 75 on the easy. That's cool as shit to see that today. And know that
you could go to a card show and get a crispy Rick for $130.
mint. A mint. A gem. Fudge.
Wasn't no grading.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
What do you like? Does this one look good enough for you? No, I'm going to go to the next table and see if he's got a cleaner one.
Yeah. 130.
I don't even really think they were doing that. Like, I mean,
let's see what Eddie Murray.
People do.
What about the Big Ed? Let's see. P. Rose. Let's see. Eddie Murray had to be the big one. Trammell rookies, $50 on the way down. Nolan Ryan's $28. Where the fuck is it? Let's see. Dawson, Eddie Murray. There it is. $80 clean. $80 right up top there.
Rolled through the card show
Holy
with a stack
cow.
of cash. You were getting paid.
Oh man, these are neat. I like some of the cards on this one too. Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, 62 Mantles, $490 at this point.
You should take that with you to a card show and like scratch the date out and put 2025 and just be like, look, I got a Beckett.
So let's go back to the Bowman color. So $33,000 in then seems a little aggressive, you know? Like there's no other cards that we've seen. 3150.
That's not Bowman color. That's his 52 Mantle.
Oh yeah.
That's a clean.
It's right there in the middle. It's right there.
I'm sure that's way up from like, let's just say 5 or 10 years before that, because it was going up right around.
They want 2,300 for the say hey kid. That's crazy, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you could, you know, if we could go back in time. Jeez.
Guys, I guess we're
Holy
gonna
shit.
head out here shortly. If y'all want some action, hop on in there.
Yeah. I guess we're all caught up. Yeah. No action on. We got a little bit.
It's fine.
We're dancing around.
We'll chip away at that Bowman break. It's no bitch.
You know, Christy, I didn't either, man. I mean, condition was absolutely irrelevant.
Oh, Callie might be back shortly, though, too.
You're exactly right, Chris. I was not thinking about the condition. It was all about just collecting it and getting it, and then like in between the time.
Somebody at Beckett was thinking about condition.
Well, yeah, I mean, like all they had to do is just, you know, the whole time they've been grading stamps.
To put 2 different prices, you know.
Well, like stamp grading's been a thing for a long time, or like, you know, like authenticating and like.
Is that right?
Oh, okay, all right. See you, buddy. Yeah, it was all about just having one. And actually, the Jordan rookie is for me too. Like, still, I have one. It's like a PSA 2, but it's still I love it. You know, it's my favorite card. And I got it in a collection that was awesome. And we got another collection recently that was awesome. I did send those off to be graded, which is, you know, we're gonna get those back pretty soon, probably, hopefully. A lot of basketball cards.
You didn't get the MJ graded?
Which one? Yeah. No, yeah, the original one.
The 86.
Yeah, I have it.
It's got a 2.
I think it's a 2. It has like a water stain on it or something. Some sort of water mark.
That's probably decent.
But it was, you know, it was like the crown jewel. It was like the, you know, it was my favorite card that I always wanted. And then I saw it in a collection and I was like, golly, I couldn't believe it.
You didn't know it was in there, or you did?
No, I didn't know it was in there. And it was, not only that, it was like, she had like showed me the whole collection. Like I went down there and fucking looked at everything. And it was like, yeah, okay, whatever. She's like, oh yeah, he's got a few and like she brought like a Ziploc bag out. I had a Robin Yount rookie and a screw down case we talked about. And had a Jordan rookie. Golly. Love that.
Nice.
Love that. Chris G. Cards from the 70s. Like, yeah, no, the Sooner was jamming, he was jamming like late mantle cards, not rookies. in the spokes, man. Everybody's parents said that. Old people, I guess. Because nowadays, you know, I go to work and I'm like old, and it's weird. It's weird. Uh-oh. I just see a Cali Mike. Cali Mike finally got to the spot, ready to roll.
Hey.
Let's see.
Cali Mike.
Guys, I actually bought. I'll tell you something about the Ricky Henderson rookie. I bought the one from Kevin in Maine. Shout out to Kevin. He's still out there.
Blade.
The Blade. I pulled one out of a box of cards. Here, oh man, Callie Mike's, oh, Callie. Right up Ryan's alley. If he gets this Mickey Mantle autograph, I'm gonna die. Right here on camera.
89 hockey. Couple Bowman Blaster packs. And Topps Chrome Soccer.
Alright. Alright, welcome in, California Mike.
Oh boy.
Our buddy out in San Francisco. He's a little, maybe east of San Francisco.
Eric Karros.
I don't know where he is. Is it Oakland?
Eric Karros was selling his autograph as a rookie in '92 for $10.
Dude, Eric Karros was a badass. Let me tell you. Eric Karros was the dude in '90 right then. Whatever happened to him?
Here's your legend for FTC's first Topps card. Here's all your legend. Uncorrected error.
What is that? Alright, here we go. California Mike, you ready, bub? We're going 92. Is this his choice or was this a bonus pack?
No, that's a hand selected. You can pick the other.
Alright. Kelly Mike, if you get a Mickey Mantle auto.
I'm just digging. We got to peel through. It's no worse than 30,000 to 1.
Okay.
That's what the pack says.
Okay. Ramon with the big head. I like that.
And we hit one of the
Denny Martinez.
One of the franchise cards the other couple weeks ago.
Every time you say franchise, I think of that song, like the Yin Yang Twins or whatever. I guess it's them franchise boys.
Sure.
Right? Is that the name of it?
I mean, that's
Kevin Ward. There's you. Bob Feller, Satchel Paige, All-Star Game, some sort of weird relic card. Sandberg. There's Ryan's card that he was really after. Rob Devil.
Nasty boy.
He already told us.
No,
he already told us that he was on him.
I didn't buy Score.
These weren't it for me. Well, that's the same, man. That's like the Diamond King.
But I mean, maybe I would have if I knew a Mantle autograph was in there.
Me too, dude. Me too. I would have too, for sure. Man. All right, Chuck Carr. Mike Sosha. Steve Prime. Coach Prime. It's
a franchise card.
Shout. Matt Noakes. Ricky Hendo. Matt Noakes played for Detroit Tigers for a sip. Possible sip for Matt Noakes. I actually saw a game of Matt Noakes.
That wasn't it. Callie Mike's got more.
Yeah, no, I was just plugging up my rig.
One time on Topps Chrome Soccer there.
Okay. Alright, we're switching gears. Alright, Callie Mike.
We'll flip back and forth here. Vintage modern, vintage modern.
Alright, Mike K.
DC, if you're out there, I looked at your tracking when Strat was saying he got his, but looked like yours took a pit stop in North Carolina for some reason.
DC, yours didn't ship. It's not going to ship. It's never shipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
made
6,
it right
7 times out there,
right
Callie Mike.
Before it made a left.
Let's do that. Callie Mike number 3 says he's already made his choice. Jeez.
Look, Mantle SP, Yaz SP, Musial, Mantle, Yaz SP.
Oh, it's in there?
15, 20, 15, 20. The autograph's not in here. Those were just the card.
That one we got last week that was like a Yaz, like
It
that
was
one
all
was
of them, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was $20, $10.92.
They
That card we got last week out of this shit.
short print.
No way.
Bullshit.
No way. No way.
It's a short print.
That's crazy, dude. That's cool. Look at that. I have a humongous stack of Beckett's too. We can go look at another year. All right, Callie, Mike, here we go, bub. We're doing 20
early short print.
2025 Topps Chrome Soccer. Here we go. Phil Foden, Ethan Nwari, going Joshua Zakiri.
Xerxes.
Alright, whatever you want. And Victor.
Yorkurus.
After I missed that one so bad, what did I say and what did you say?
I don't know.
There's no way you can get it that wrong.
You said Zerkawi.
Let me see how it was.
You just put letters where
Because Zerkeezy.
Xerxes.
Whatever.
Nwanri. Wonder Kid. And Xerxes Refractor.
Alright.
Callie Mike's got 1 time on 89 hockey and 2 times on Bowman Blaster Pack.
Alright, Callie Mike. $89? Is he gonna, Daniel, close your eyes for a minute. Daniel's the only one that's been going after the 89 Joe Sakic rookie card. I think it's, getting kind of close.
Sure.
Callie Mike, your pick, buddy. You know how to do it. Live action, ClassicPackBreaks.com. Y'all hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't. We are watching Edmonton waste Dallas, third period, 6 minutes left, 3-0. Edmonton Oilers scored 3 quick ones too.
I tried. I had the set of the 92 Donruss Diamond Kings too.
So with all those 50 cards, you and Ryan. I think he might be on track with the Griffies, though. I think the Griffies are going to do it. All right, how many's he got?
1 time.
Oh. All right.
91 Leaf. I bought packs of those, looking for the gold rookies and stuff.
Let's go back here. I feel like it's going to be in the back. Let's go strat spot back right. New spot. We'll call it Callie Mike spot if Sakic's in here. Back right from now on. Callie Mike spot.
Callie Mike's looking for Lemieux and Gretzky. Well, I'm sure he's looking for Sakic too.
Ryan's shedding. All right, here we go. 89 Topps Hockey. Darren Pang. Okay, here we go. Steve Casper, Steve Tuttle, Ray Ferraro. We're going Bob Rouse.
I'm trying to talk about
Bodiger, Darren Pang, Pierre Turgeon. Guy was a stud. Ryan's guy. Ron Langway. Callie, I did not.
Damn.
Callie, I did not do it. I absolutely tried to. Golly, is that you might qualify for a DBB?
We're not done yet.
Potentially.
2 times on the blaster. Pick the box and 2 times on the packs.
All right, California. Give me a number 1 to 20.
There's more than that. 1 to 30 or so.
How many? 30?
A 34.
There's 34 right here.
I think so.
All right, 1 to 34 there, Bubba. Look at Ryan. Look at Ryan. Bam.
8 times 4 plus 2.
He's out here piling them up.
I railed commerce.
13.
I railed commerce.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's her, Callie. That's her.
I got everything.
Look at it. Oh, did you see it drop? Golly.
Plinko.
It's like magic. All right.
That was Plinko.
The whole thing? The whole rig? Whole box?
No, 2 times.
2 packs. 2 packs. 2 packs. All right, Callie Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Right there, bub. You pick it.
Come on, baby.
Here's our buddy Matt B. Shout out to Matt B. He's over in Augusta. Lake Oconee. Greensboro, Georgia. Shout out to Matt B. Being a 5X fan. Shout out to Matt B.
3 and 6.
You missed some fish, some cold fishing tonight, boy. 6. 6 and 3. I like the 3. 4, 5, 6, huh?
Bottom.
Okay. Did I count that wrong?
No. I hope not.
I think I said 7 packs a minute ago. All right, buddy, here we go. 2025 Bowman Baseball.
Chipping away.
Hot shit. Here we go.
Mighty Condon Weather Hole.
White Langford.
Today's weather.
Dylan Cruz.
Today's weather was pretty awesome.
Perez. Dylan Cruz, rookie refractor. Greatness looking.
Loading.
Ooh, that looks different.
It's grass.
Looks like Ron's
It's green grass.
favorite color.
It's green grass. Oh.
And Diao. That's a great looking green grass. Giancarlos Lara. We're going snakeskin-ish. Brett Lauder, Whitcomb, and Lee. Nice. That card's cool. That card looks freaking perfect. Like, that's the AstroTurf green grass variation of a baseball card. I mean, you cannot miss.
There's a good pack.
That's cool. That's cool as the kid. Hoboken, New Jersey, 61215. Big kid. Here we go. 96th overall. He's a dog.
Not bad.
He's out there working.
3rd rounder.
All right, here we go. Will Smith, Juan Soto. He's a shit bird. There he is. Juan's out there to get dropping down in the order, and now, he's taking that first pitch. He's still taking that first pitch. We talked about that when he played for Washington 5 years ago together. Like Walters, Rocker, Arenado, and Wheeler. Do you remember talking about that? Do you remember talking about that right in here with me and you?
I'm not sure.
Soto taking the first pitch and dancing around in the batter's box like a full animal. Never swinging at the first pitch. He still doesn't.
Blake Walters, early 2nd round pitcher.
Early 2nd round pitcher, Blake Walters.
All right, not bad, Callie. Little Bowman work.
All right, Callie, here you go. Recap. We got the die cut one in there sleeved up too. Giancarlo Lara going Dylan Cruz, and I like the green AstroTurf variation. That's pretty cool.
Or grass.
Whatever Ryan wants to call is probably right.
Green grass.
Bam.
Sooner D in the building 2 times.
Oh, let's go, Sooner.
2 times the 89 hockey.
Oh, Sooner's gonna do it. He's gonna get the sack kick. Okay. Alright. Callie, shout out to Callie. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you being here, hanging out with us tonight, buying packs of cards.
Yes,
a lot of action.
Yeah, 2 times for Sooner.
Matt, it sure has, buddy. Sure has. Got a tournament coming up for the softball team.
I got a tournament tomorrow.
Really?
Jefferson.
Oh no, I'm talking about a golf tournament.
Oh.
Sooner. How many Sooner? 2 times?
2 times.
All right, brother. Here we go. We're going right to my spot and the one above it, and we're getting it.
The box is getting laid to waste.
We're getting it, Sooner, right here. Joe's going right up here next to Leach here in a moment. All right, here we go. All right, 1989, Cops Hockey. They smell old too. All right. Wow, you can see it real good, huh? Bobby Smith. Bernie Federico. These are different cards we haven't seen. Man, Kevin Hatcher, Paul Coffey, Al McGinnis, Lanny, Gino, Murray Craven, McBain, and Mike. Easy Mike.
Well, we got Lemieux and Gretzky out of the same pack, didn't we? Is that right?
Yeah. All right, let's run it back. Mike Vernon on back. He's a Genji, right?
Congrats on that, Sooner D.
All right, Adam Oates.
Son made the All-State.
Luke Robitaille. Wow, all right, bud.
And the Super Elite team.
Luke Robitaille. Jeff Norton. Issa. Graham. Mike Vernon.
Oh, like a different kind of badge, too.
Scotty Stevens. Board. Checklist. And no.
Alright, they're kind of hiding now a little bit.
89 Tops Hockey. 89 Tops Hockey. ClassicPackReach.com. Ryan, did you get that thumbs up?
I did.
No. Matt B, did you hit that thumbs up?
I certainly did. Sooner, appreciate you, man.
Oh, did I say Ryan?
Yeah. I answered you truthfully. Without sarcasm.
You hit thumbs up on the, Okay.
These cards are nice, though. They're in such good shape.
And they smell old. Alright, guys. We did not get, there's no way.
Still no sack.
I'm not turning it off yet. We're not turning it off yet. Nope. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Y'all. There's no way. No way.
Again, with group breaks, you can use the code TAKE10, capital T,
I gotta pee.
take, space, 10. Discount on all group breaks.
All right, y'all. Are you getting right? See, isn't it weird how Ryan's able to get up at the exact same time as I am?
Yeah, it's just a union.
What the fuck? This fucking guy. He doesn't want to sit in here and talk to y'all. He wants me to. That's fine. I love it. My son made it to Texas. Man, I'm excited for you, buddy. I love that. Sooner. Love that, dude. Super excited about my daughter playing ball this year too. Love that. We had some really good brisket today. We got 6 of them. Man, probably should have got 10 of them. I was like giving it away. It's like burnt ends with this crust on it, like from Texas, God's country. Banger briskets. They were really good. They were really, really good. All right, we're gonna take another union. It is 10:55 in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Yeah, Sooner. Fantastic, dude. Excited. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We'll be back in 5. Quick bathroom break. Shit. I'm gonna get monetized if I don't turn the thing off. Ryan did it already, so. Check, check. We're back. All right, Indy's up by 6. Up by 9, fourth quarter. Up by 4. Yeah, Halliburton's doing his thing. Yeah, it looks like Indianapolis is pretty good. Who won this game? Wow, it was actually really close here. 1-point game with 10 seconds left in the Knicks game. 111, 109. Look at this. Look how close this game turned out. Brunson pulling up. Brick. What's that? Pacers win. Pacers lead 2-0.
All right, there's Cali Mike, score, and 2 times on the 89 hockey as well. Cali Mike back in.
All right, Cali Mike.
No spots off Resurgence or the Bowman sealed case break. The whole time we're live tonight. Interesting.
What's that? What'd you say?
Since we've been live, no spots in the Resurgence or the Bowman group break.
I thought the Bowman probably.
It's all like high end. It's all expensive teams. Mostly left, really.
All right, Cali Mike. I gotta put on my gloves in case there's a mantle. My God.
We should be able to hit a banger or 2 out of a case.
Case of
The Bowman.
Webster, Bullock, Smith, Wally Joiners from Newton County. Newton County. Ryan's umpiring Wally Joiners these days.
Probably played at Newton County.
Yeah, he did. Sandberg, that's cool. Clemens, Cy Young card. Kevin Brown was a stud. There's the chef. Otis Nixon.
Brown looking franchise card, huh? Like maroon.
Yeah, I mean, I can't limp through those. We need to open like 1,000 of those. And
We already hit.
Alright, so where are we at now?
Total of 6,496 autograph cards. And 600,000 unautographed cards. 149,996 of each of the 4 unautographed. So we hit one of the 149,000 unautographed franchise cards. I'm telling you, you open enough of this shit, you're gonna hit one of those autos. There ain't no doubt.
Look, dude.
I'm telling you.
I'm in.
You're praying it's a mantle, but
Mantle auto today in 2025.
that's cool.
Fucking cool.
All right,
Definitely cool.
2 times on 89 hockey for California.
Can you imagine getting a Mantle auto today?
Blow my nose.
How cool is that? The guy died 25, 30 years ago, maybe. How crazy is that? To still get an auto. Man, it's the flies away.
I feel like he died in the early 2000s.
I feel like he died in like 98.
Maybe. 2 times on the hockey for Callie, Mike.
All right, Callie. Here we go, bub. We're back at it. We need that. We need that Joe. We need that for Joe, just for the thumbnail alone. That's what we need. Can you pick one, or do you want me to do it? I'll do it if you want me to. Appreciate you being here. Is it Oakland or is it San Francisco? What do we call it? I said it earlier, Callie Mike. I didn't even know where to call it. It's Oakland? Oaktown? Sean Lynch? Let's do this. Let's get headed.
1995, man.
Top left 3. 2, 3. Let's do that. Bottom right top. Got it. Knocked over our pretty green grass card. All right, here we go, Callie. Hey, Jazz. Did y'all get some brisket? It was so good. Everyone just really liked it. It was really good, wasn't it? Jeez.
Male died in 95.
95. I told you. I knew it. All right, guys, here we go. 1989 Topps Hockey. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Still have not got Joe Sakic. Ron Francis on the back there. Here we go. Let's see.
Appreciate it, Cal. Come on, baby. Just a soft, squared up
Patterson, Barrasso, Adams. All right, that's a weird flip time. Ron Francis, Ernie Nichols, Bullard, Bellows.
Callie's in the valley.
Grant Fuhrer goes a stud. Iron Mike. All right, not yet. Which ones, Jess? Did y'all eat over there? I saw the Domino's game. Presley sent me a picture.
She didn't get enough to eat.
Presley sent me a picture of the Domino's game. It looked intense. I would have loved to have been in that Domino's game. Mueller and Quinn. Come on right here. Brett Hull. Hadn't seen him yet. This might be the pack here. Broten. Bill Housley.
You're getting flipped in the middle every time.
Not this one. Come on now. Samuelson.
Yeah, but that's
Ulf Dahlin.
That's still a split.
And Aston. Nah. He's there. I guarantee he's there. But
Second year Brett Hull.
yeah, the card's cool. He's like
He
he's
played.
like skidding out.
Hockey's so weird. Like, he has an 88 rookie. But he played.
Salinas
He
Valley.
was on the Flames in 85. Played for the Flames in 86, 87.
Kelly Mike, I don't know enough about California to know where that is. Be honest with you. I went to LA and then I went to Thousand Oaks and we went to San Diego and then to Rosarito Beach in Mexico.
Callie, man, appreciate you, brother.
But as far and I actually did go to Santa Barbara. Went to this amazing place in Santa Barbara. My friend Steven had a friend that They owned a restaurant called the Mesa Cafe. Go ahead and look that up. Is that still in business? Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. We went over to this dude's house and we went in his backyard and it was like there was a chain link fence and I swear to you, it was like I don't know. I'm gonna say 100 foot just sheer cliff, and there was like seals on a rock down below. It's like an amazing thing to see from Georgia. I didn't know shit, and I walked out to that fence, and it was like, if I jumped off that, you're gonna bang off a rock and a seal before you hit the water. It was crazy, but it was. I mean, this place was amazing, and I guarantee you that restaurant still is in business. It was called the Mesa Cafe, and it was in Santa Barbara. Let's look that up. I bet it is. It was so good. And the Mesa is the table. Love it. And this guy was cool. All right, so where are we at? Are we all caught up? Where are we at?
Yeah, Mike, no more. For the moment.
All right, no more, guys. 11:15, we're done. 11:15, we're done. Knicks are gonna lose to the Pacers. And I'm pretty sure that Ant-Man's on his heels too. Who are they playing? Anthony Edwards is playing
Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Shea Alexander. He's got one more thing to do, doesn't he?
2-0 in both of them, I believe.
It's gonna be Shea and the Pacers.
I think Indiana won both of their games in New York, maybe.
I think it's gonna be them too. I mean, they're good. Indiana's good. They got Halliburton, you know, like
he averages 10 assists or something.
Like he's their top guy. Do you remember getting his cards? Do you remember? What pack is that? If we have those, we're giving them away. Are they right there? We're gonna give a giveaway. It's right there with Zion on the box, right there.
I don't think Halliburton was in 19. I think he's 20 with Ant-Man, I believe.
I don't think so. I think you need to go ahead and reel that back in and go ahead and look it up. I love it. Kelly Mike, I hear singer. Kelly Mike, yeah. Yeah, see, I've never even been, I've never seen any of Northern California at all.
Halliburton's a 20 rookie. Just like I said.
A 20? All right, see if you can find that. Is that right there on the Who's?
He's in there. We pulled him the other night doing one
right
of those.
There, it's open.
Dude, you're not listening.
No.
That's 19. That's not 20.
What else is up there?
19 and 17. Now Tatum tore his Achilles. So. Everything alright.
Yeah, everything that I say, you're a dick. So.
I'm telling you, there ain't no 20. What do you want me to
do? All right, so here's the next question. What year cards were we pulling SGA?
Shea's in there. He's 18 with
Luka.
That's correct.
Okay. So his card values have really been increasing here lately, haven't they?
I would say so. There's a chance. Well, no. They haven't gotten to Luka's level, but they're probably getting close.
Well, Luka's level might be reeling back in with his
not because he went to the Lakers now, though, His cards are probably still way there.
He's going to be on an island because Ron James is getting tired.
We got Bronny, though.
It's hilarious. That's ridiculous.
You can get Tyrese Halliburton's 101.
There's no way that LeBron James' son could do that, could he?
It's not his 101. 1 of 24. Got 170. All right.
I mean, wouldn't that be cool if LeBron James like played for another 10 years? Like if you like, you know, like he's he takes care of himself, keeps playing.
Prism rookie.
What year is that? There might be one here, dude. 20. I think we have one graded one. We already have one. We have one. Do we have one?
I'm not sure. There probably is one somewhere.
There definitely is one. Let me see that picture again. Golly, that was just a dog. Like, you know, we were just cutting through him.
He was good, but he wasn't.
We were cutting through the Halliburton rookies.
We were looking for Ant-Man.
What about the Shea? Let me see the Shea look. Let me see what the Shea looks like.
It was Ant-Man and LaMelo in 20.
LaMelo, where's he at? Cali Mike's out there almost scoot. No, which ones?
LaMelo's still good. You know, he's still good.
He is?
I mean, he's a pretty good basketball player.
Really?
I don't think he's like the best in the NBA, but he's good, damn good.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
Yes.
Like statistically?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just wondering. His brother's making rap music on the rail. That's Shea.
There's Prism, yeah.
Golly. How many of those do we get? That's crazy. That's crazy. If you guys have not looked through your old cards, man, I did it the other day. It's crazy. I probably should do it again. Not the other day. I take that back. But like last time I looked through them, there was like, wow, this is crazy.
Some of these asking prices.
Which guys are good and which guys aren't?
An orange PSA 9, $5,000.
Dude.
Great looking card though. The gold would be insane.
We did a lot of the.
Pull it out. Cali Mike's got a tug.
We did a lot of the Luka and didn't get the banger Luka, but I bet you if we went back and looked, I bet you if we went back and looked, there's some Shea. I guarantee you.
We pulled a red jaw to like $199 or $299 for Ben, I think, out of 19.
But Shea wasn't even we weren't even talking Shea.
We didn't.
No one was talking Shea.
We didn't do a ton of 18 Prism basketball.
No. We did do it.
We did much more 19 Prism stuff.
Alright, so we're getting a live action tug, late night.
Cali Mike.
California?
We got a full bum and blaster rip too.
Oh shit. California.
With a tug.
Let's go. Alright, ClassicPackBreaks.com, live action. It is 11:21. Cali Mike, look at that. Here we go.
Let's go.
Series 1, 25 Topps baseball.
Interesting.
Ryan made the wheel this time, guys. We're just bringing it back on board.
The wheel's good. I feel like it's pretty loaded up.
Oh, okay. So that's a good box.
No, I mean, in general, the wheel is loaded up.
Okay.
You're getting pretty good value. For getting to $100.
Okay. You heard it here. ClassicPackBreaks.com.
Like a $4 or $5 pack.
Five gets 10. Well, until you get a ripper card out of here, and then you got a whole nother.
It's just a bonus. Just a bonus.
All right, here we go. Will Brennan, Dylan Cease, Barrios, Tanner Houck, Neil Cases, Green. Weird looking card. Mike Schmidt. Guy's a stud, still alive, healthy. And Cotillo. Mike Schmidt's a stud.
Alright,
you want to talk about a stud? You want to talk about a stud? Mike Schmidt. Go ahead and look him up. Ginger stud.
548 jack.
Fucking stud.
He hit 40 or 30 so many times.
Guy was that dude's a stud. All right, so what are we doing? We're doing the blaster wall.
Full rip. Yep.
All right, California. Go ahead and
knock it down. Get a good one.
I got 4 dice. You want
there are 4
You want me to
dice.
splash the dice and see if we can get something? You won't get them to 24. I guess I could roll one more time, and really do it. Do I have another one? Do we have another one somewhere?
We should somewhere, but it's probably on the floor or something somewhere.
Could be.
We got 5 of them initially, I think.
Let's see what Kelly Mike wants to do. It's his party. A full ripper, huh? Yeah, man, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
There are 33 total. 33.
Okay. So the dice could get us to 36, and one's gone on the first one.
Could only get you to 24.
One's gone 3 times. So if we rolled 5 of them,
you could only get 4 through 24 with the dice.
Right. And then we throw one more. Let's see what Kelly might want.
Pick one somewhere on the right side.
Alright.
Give me one with a wrapper right in someone's eye.
The wrapper?
Like, no, the Tops logo. Like the Tops logo on the wrapper right in someone's face. The top middle on the right side. Look, that Tops logo is right now. Top middle. Over, right. Yep, up. Tops logo.
Down?
Tops logo right across.
Oh, I don't love that one. Kelly Mike, do you love that one?
That was my pick.
There's Ryan's pick. I was going, let's see. I'd have probably went that one.
That's a facial too.
That's James Wood with the tops on the eyeball. All right, Kelly, so you get to pick. Now you get to pick.
He told you
no.
to pick one on the right side.
No, it's one word. It's Andy or Ryan.
Okay, so now we even or odd for our pick.
No, Kelly Mike can do it.
Roll the die.
Yeah, Kelly Mike said yeah. So
that was for me.
That was definitely for Ryan.
I think it was.
Such bullshit.
Now it's pressure.
I don't feel any.
I know, because it's not your pick.
I don't.
I like the Tops around.
First pick says, oh, Callie. Fucking Callie. Okay.
Come on, I'm trying to pay.
I've had enough of y'all's behavior. Maybe I ought to let Ryan do that dance with you here. What'd you do? Request a song? Just kidding, Kelly.
Put the top 2 face up on the bottom as well.
Oh, Ryan's calling a shot. Okay.
I'm trying.
All right, here we go. Fuck. I didn't even know that y'all had something going on. I didn't know that you and Kelly Mike were. All right, what'd you say? Take the top 2?
Yep, put them on the bottom. Now you're ready. Yep, that's the shuffle. It's the vibe. We're going with it.
Shout out to Kelly Mike out there in the streets.
Come on, baby.
Here we go. Here we go. Brooks Lee, Paul Skeens early. Luis Angel, Javier King.
I can't believe
Tank.
Can't believe he had a tape measure.
Showalter, can you wait till you see it? Wait till you see it.
Did he unleash?
First pitch, I think. Pretty sure it's first pitch. Pretty sure first pitch. All right. Locklear, Bobichette, Correa, Connor Griffin, Pittsburgh Pirate. All right. Luke Syndergaard, Randy Arozarena, and Bird. Bird doesn't even get a name anymore.
Talked out a little auto here too.
Everyone in New York City, they're gonna run him right out of New York City. He's gonna get a shitload of money. That's like.
Come on, Bowman.
Mookie Betts, Tony Son, Dylan Cruz die cut. Didi, we're going Max Clark. Guys aside. Marte and Kyle Tucker. Alright, come on now. Austin Riley, Butler. Dahl. Young Chin. What do you got?
Chin.
How do you say that first name? Soon Che. Soon Che
Chang. There's Christian Campbell. See, he doesn't have a rookie in here.
Trash.
He's still a prospect.
So, like when you chose to take, say you think the banger's up in the first pack or two.
Man, I'm just hoping, you know.
All right, Callie, let's get one right here for Callie. Come on.
Hadn't hit much yet.
Polar Bear, Norby, Caminera.
We need it.
Burns, Rodriguez, Patton, Screwball, Aaron Judge, and Jackson Merrill.
Really need it.
Yeah, you do. Here we go, Callie. Here's a banger alert. Castillo.
That's where we needed.
There's Jackie Boy.
Come on.
Poppy's son. No. Yofree.
Damn, we needed Marty.
Yofree.
That's Jesus.
Matt Olson, Parkview High School, and Addie. Alright.
I'm going in. Well.
Look. Callie.
Ah.
It was you and Ryan trying to walk the dog. y'all deflected, deferred. You deferred.
We'll never know.
That's too bad, guys.
That felt like your blaster.
But we could know.
Jesus Marty, we needed on the reptilian there.
Which one was it?
Damn it.
Oh, it's James Wood. It was that one.
Don't do
that.
that. You're doing that to me, not Callie.
Just letting everybody know. Alright, so he DBB'd himself?
Yeah. Marty and the
or Ryan DBB'd you?
I DBB'd. It's not, I mean, it's... yeah, I guess it is a DBB.
Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go.
It's an add-on.
McAllister. There you go. Rookie card. We're going Ryan's
Kinda.
Ryan's brother.
Kinda.
And
he could
Darvich. Noah. Noah's.
Quinda could be a dude.
Noah's doing work over there.
There was a couple guys DC
playing
told me
fucking
about the other night.
Barcelona.
Can't quite remember.
I think Noah's probably a stud.
Giovanni is a forward. on the Sporting Club de Portugal. This could be one of the dudes DC said the other night. Giovanni here. Quinda?
Could be.
Could be.
Golly. Could be one of the guys that.
Quinda.
Could be a guy.
Cali Mike, we appreciate you.
Actually, Cali Mike probably already knows.
Going hard tonight. What you want?
Did you add any to the
You want the
to
Tillion?
the pay?
You want the Tillion skin?
One of them was good.
Or the Quinda?
No.
You want
Maybe it was. You didn't keep any of the ones earlier? Yeah. Tag Cali Mike.
Tillion skin?
Yeah. Probably should.
That night it was a skin.
Yeah, probably should.
Look, see, Quinda is a good one.
Daniel's already in bed.
Come on, see, I don't know much, but it's weird what sticks and what doesn't. It's really
Daniel, Ryan's the worst soccer breaker
bullshit.
in the world, and I'm the worst actual hands for Ryan on soccer.
The distinction goes to you.
What's his name?
Quinda.
Quinda. I don't know if the Q's there.
Quinda.
I don't think it's there.
Quinda?
The Q's gone.
Quinda. I like Quinda.
Ooh, that's all right. If we were in the studio and we were like about to ref the game, and that would be cool to like do that, because that's how they do it. No, there's people like they go down there and meet them.
Yeah, they know.
They know, don't they?
They talk about them.
Can't believe you got your soccer card up there.
Golly.
Bless your heart. Y'all, we all hit the website, ClassicPackBreaks.com. Guys, it's time.
Kelly.
It's time. It's absolutely time for Bowman.
I think Kelly Mike came through
Cats,
again.
cats in the cradle. Who's that? Josh Hart, man. He played for the Lakers. He played with LeBron. And he played with Ron James. He played with LeBron James.
Two more for California.
At the Lake Show. He played with the Lake Show. LeBron James.
Fill in the gap. You got two on top.
Tron.
That's pyramidal.
Tron.
It's pyramidal.
Middle.
Two times for Cali Mike. Not done just yet. He's our late night hammer tonight.
All right, Callie, we got brisket, man. Tonight's a different night, man. We got a gut full of pork.
That's like 3 or 4 bites of it did me right.
Yeah, I know. Did you get any of that black crusty stuff?
No, but I like that.
Oh, holy shit.
That's what do they call that?
We call it lean. The burnt end.
Oh,
The
yeah.
burnt
the
end,
burnt
baby.
end. Yeah, that's the one thing. But that wasn't the word I was looking for. But
Holy
that's right.
crap. If you can cut that burnt end off, that's what you want. Gally, I'm not the hot hand tonight. How many? One time?
He's giving you a chance 2 times.
3, 2. Let's take it right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle.
Full Monado.
Full Monado, says Ryan.
Come on.
Here we go.
Quit being a bitch and full Monado.
Hey. Oh, look, he.
You just killed the light up there.
Well, you shouldn't have said that.
Whoa. Hit the power button.
Look, you're telling me how to work my light.
Yeah, because you're
This
hitting
is
the wrong
my.
button.
These cards look so fantastic because I know I'm
Damn, that insert
Killing
threw me
you.
off.
Randy. Y'all can see I'm so good at home because, I care.
There's Marty.
Boom.
Crumb me up.
This kid's a player. Something looks different.
Flip mode, that's what looked different.
Can you tell the difference in the
No, just
to
slow roll.
So I was sounding out that fucking guy's name. What were you doing?
I'm saying 25 Bowman is
Sanabria?
There's a lot of tough names in it. I'm gonna be honest.
Sanabria? Chris Sale? Look. Alright, Callie, here it is.
We'll sleeve up the paper.
Here it is.
The paper Mighty.
The Instagram hitter for Callie Mike.
We need more.
Here we go. Marte, Tucker, Contreras. Boom. Nope. Montgomery.
Insert.
Wilcott. Cruz. Polar Bear, Norby. Alright, you might get a free pack, Callie Mike, just because it's
getting aggravated. Here, do the last two. Fuck it.
Alright, Callie Mike.
We'll make sure there's not an auto in there.
Rich and famous.
Come on, Bowman.
Alright, Callie Mike, see?
I think the full sealed blaster cases that's the play. But I know there's a banger on that wall still too. There's your red rookie.
Castillo, that's a banger.
What did we say? It was
Cam, Pena, Jack Lyons.
Jacob Wilson is the favorite in the AL, and it's
Alright, Callie, this is it.
Sasaki and somebody else tied in the National League.
Rutschman, Acuna. Right here. Chase Hampton, Steve, Banger, and Ryan's favorite player, Luis. I think it was Robert for a little while. It might have been. Robert.
You got to put the 20.
Believe it or not.
How could it be Robert? If you say Luis, when you say Luis, I don't think Robert makes sense when you follow it.
Look, I'm sorry. I love it, and I love this, but that was a total bag fumble.
I mean,
we created a name.
100 times out of 100, I'm not going Robert. I mean, I'm going Robert, or
I'm going.
That fine young gentleman does not look like a Robert in any way. First name, last name.
Lou. Oh man, Kelly Mike said, enjoy the weekend. Appreciate you, buddy.
You too, brother.
Appreciate you being out there, Kelly Mike.
Mail went out. I don't know if you got it yet or not, but it did go out early last week or early this week.
Looks like we got another little play.
Sooners in.
Didn't you?
Sooners in.
Sooner.
All right. One gets you two on your first 92 score purchase.
Oh man, he's looking for the center. Somebody's got to get it. It's ridiculous that Ryan figured out the last pack that could have a Mickey Mantle auto, and I love it. It's fantastic.
I mean, it's as boom and bust as you can possibly get, but it's...
They're chatting. Gally, don't leave yet, man. What if you get some Mantle on it? Wouldn't that be crazy? It's crazy. This shit's like gonna go. This shit's gonna skyrocket here.
Topps Tribute
in a week.
Or Diamond Icons. Or
Ryan's cracked the code. Tyler Green. That's fucking Tom Glavine on. That's a card. That's a screensaver. And no, Gary Thurman, a good player. Yeah, that's not dust, that's ice. Okay. Let's leave that one up. Okay. Seriously. Don't say okay and then not. It's cool. It's actually a cool card. Wow, Cal. We just saw these.
Just find the franchise.
Franchise, boy. Nothing.
All right, one time on 89 score hockey for Sooner.
All right, Sooner. We're switching gears. We're still looking for the Joe Sakic rookie tonight. We are.
You got this. You got
All right, Sooner, you picking or am I? Callie, I love it, dude. We're just talking about a Hall of Famer baseball card on skates from Canada. That's a cool card.
Feels good when everything's tagged and labeled and I don't have to go back and watch the video.
Right.
Figure out.
That's why I keep saying it. And
you keep saying what?
emphasizing it. Because, I know, because I can't come in here and sort them. 3, 4. All right, so 4, 8.
You should be ashamed of that thought.
All right, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20. That's what there is. Second down from the right. Top or bottom? All right, center, we're going. I need to know top or bottom. 2 down. 1 being right here. 2 down. Right? Second down from the right. I think we got it figured out. I'm pretty sure. Nearest to you, okay.
Good luck, bro.
Here we go.
Come on.
Can he get the Joe? All right, here you go.
I refuse to believe it's not in there somewhere.
Oh, it's in there. Wax packs, 1989, guys. We're talking 36 years. 36. No? Is that math right? Am I doing that math right?
Sounds right.
Wayne Presley. Kelly. Tucker. Stevie Yzerman. You think he buys dinner in Detroit? No. No. Wilson. Cliffy. Steve Casper. Tuttle. Bob Carpenter.
Oh. 89
another Frenchman on bag. I don't know.
Sooner.
89 top.
We've hit a cold spell.
No, he gets the DBB.
Starting off hot.
Sooner DBB on me. Center. It wasn't a full, you know.
Let's see what we got.
It was just a pack, right? Center, thanks for being here with us, man, hanging out with us. In God's country. You're in Oklahoma or are you in Texas? You know, every time you tell me, I forget. Either grew up in Texas and live in Oklahoma or the other way. What'd you find? Oh, Ryan's he's chefing. He's looking for a car or something.
He's flicking around. Seeing what's out there. Seeing what's out there.
Texas, see? I'd say. See? Oh, yeah. It's sooner, but but I'm still in Texas. How's your weather right now?
Here, you might have. We got the
We're
NBA.
getting hammered by storms.
We got the NBA draft coming up. This might be appropriate. I don't know if Sooner sells cards or not, but
Oh man,
could be like
Sooner.
a $4 or $5 bill.
Oh, okay. He's still. Oh, he's got a few in the hopper. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck. We're going to go ahead and put that one out there, too. There's your #1 draft pick right there on the top now. This is not a normal giveaway, Ryan. This is better than a pack.
We've given a few of those away.
Oh, no, but these are probably going to be valuable.
Here.
Love that. Good one. Good one. He might go to Dallas. He's going to Dallas, right? He's going to Dallas. It was all. It's all set up. It might be Sooner's second Cooper flag at this point. All right, so we all cut up. No more. 12 o'clock. 11:48.
Oh, Braves lost by 1 run tonight.
Let's see that homer.
Acuna was the only run tonight.
Let's see that homer.
It would appear. In the
Can we show the homer on our? Can we show it?
2-1 loss.
See if we get deleted for that. I think as long as it's just not music, I think you're good.
With no sounds or something.
Just music. No music.
Any broadcast, dissemination without the clear express consent of Major League Baseball is prohibited.
Well, they were saying that before YouTube was even a thing.
Well, imagine what they're doing with YouTube.
Well, they're doing that. We'll see.
Guys, appreciate y'all. We will get back after it ASAP.
Cooper flag.
Maybe we can get our guy Seth in here tomorrow or something.
Halfway
home
it's daytime over there. Seth's over there.
Bowman Blaster break.
Country.
Full sealed case. That'll be a fun one. I'm not sure if we've ever done anything like that. Maybe we've done a sealed blaster case, but I don't know. Maybe not.
None of the new stuff where we can give a full review.
And what else? 23 left in Resurgence football. Moved chipping away.
Cooper flag is front and center.
Still got a box that could have Messi, Ronaldo, or Erling Haaland rookie cards in it.
Look at the.
How about that?
How about Tom Glavine? That's not a bad picture.
Gentlemen, make sure you drop a thumb if you haven't on the way out. We'd appreciate it. A little thumb up, click.
Sooner, appreciate you being here, buddy. My man Kelly Mike's out there. Let's see.
DC was out there. Strat hopping in early.
Mark B was out there. Matt C.
G.
Kazi's out there.
Chris P was out there.
Shout out to everyone that was here tonight hanging out with us. It was another night at the CPB. We're doing it.
We'll get back into it, guys.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with us.
You can turn those off with like those top 2 eyeballs or something.
No, not that one. There it is. All right, y'all. We'll catch you on the next one. ClassicBreakBreaks.com.
See ya.